Hey guys, this is Katie Dozier and Collin Moshman for CardsChat.com. And today, in honor of the Academy Awards, we're going to be nominating our favorite CardsChat threads of 2019. So there are going to be 5 nominees. We're going to alternate picks. So Collin, let's hear your first pick for the best CardsChat thread of 2019. What do you think?
All right, Katie, drum roll. Now, the fact that it's up on the screen might slightly lessen the expense, but does not lessen the thread. This is one of the most epic threads of the year, which is the CardsChat scavenger hunt. It's got hundreds of replies and gave away CardsChat gear in addition to cash. It featured pictures of pros. Here we see Daniel, Kid, Poker, and Negreanu. Chris Jesus Ferguson. Who does not love Chris Jesus Ferguson? Can I say that? It's got funny photo captions. It's got hand histories for winning with hands like 7 deuce off, quads, and everything in between. And to me, this is all around one of the best threads of 2019. So it's my first pick. But I want to hear, Katie, what is your first pick for the nomination?
Well, there was this AMA you may have heard of.
Okay, you cannot actually be nominating our own thread.
Look, I think the answers that you gave in our thread were really good and really valuable. And if I wasn't married to you and didn't know kind of where you stand in most things poker, too, I would have really found the information pretty good.
No, we got replaced with a tiny pick. We got to fix that.
That's not the highlight of, hopefully, of our AMA. But we talk a lot about bankroll questions, hands, and strategies. Collin, you got a lot of questions about writing the books that you've written over the years, our favorite tournaments.
Our books.
Oh, that's nice. Understanding ICM. It's a really good thread, I think, if you have questions about tournament poker.
Absolutely, and you guys are always welcome to come on, ask us more questions. It's an ongoing thread.
Yes.
It's going to be best of 2020 as well.
I feel like, one of the benefits of coming up with your own nominees is that, unlike the Hollywood Foreign Press, you can nominate yourself for a category.
Yes. Is that nepotism? Is that the right word?
I think it's beyond nepotism. I think it's a next level. It's narcissism, probably.
Ooh, I like that. I like that one.
All right. Well, we should probably go ahead and move on to the next thread pick. Collin, what is yours?
All right. I've got to go with this thread by Tammy on poker math, a topic near and dear to my own heart. Reason why, this is a thread that has quality strategy content discussing an article that explains the key concept of expected value, but also goes into a lot of related ideas, like how useful is this actually in-game? What are the implications for tracking software? What are the best equity calculators? And you know what? On top of all that, Katie, this thread boasts quality memes. I want to say dank memes.
I don't know if you should say that.
Okay, I'm 19 years old.
No, thank God you're not. But I think that this is... All right.
Dank memes.
I don't know, Collin. I think, though, it's very interesting when you highlight a poker math thread like this, because it really shows the breadth of threads that are available on CardsChat, where we can go from a super fun contest to something that is a bit more serious and strategy oriented, and how you can get everything from one site.
Well said, Katie. Now I have to ask you, what is pick number 4?
Well, I guess if you were trying to pick the opposite type of thread to the poker math thread, you would probably pick the thread that I am going to name, which is this thread that I became kind of obsessed with about Christmas dinner. Ooh. Okay, and what I like about it, it seems like, it's just people posting pictures of their food, and that is a lot of it. Let's be honest. But what's really cool is CardsChat has such an international presence. So I was learning about things like in Greece, them having dumplings on Christmas, I believe, and things like that were a lot different. Oh, that's a good one right there.
Yes, look at that.
Wow, that looks delicious. But it's really interesting to me to learn how different CardsChat members celebrate the holidays, what kind of meals they have from around the world, because it's, a lot different.
Yeah, I love the international culture, the camaraderie. I saw their recipes, which is pretty sweet, Katie. Maybe for Christmas 2020, you'll be making some of those recipes.
Well, actually, I've planned on making one of them for Easter. We have a really cool suggestion from a guy that's from Russia who came up with this dish that is called, hot meat. And
wow,
it sounds
awesome.
Really good. So I'm going to be making that for us soon and reporting back. So I really enjoyed checking in with my fellow cooks on CardsChat in this thread.
I love it. And number 5, you know what, is going to be You Tell Us. What is your favorite Cards Chat thread of 2019 and why? So to recap, the 5 nominees, Katie, are going to be the Scavenger Hunt, Poker Math, Christmas Dinner, our AMA, or You Tell Us, your pick. Write it in. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Katie Dozier and Collin Moshman for CardsChat.com.